Before you continue missing the person they pretended to be, let me show you the only way you can get that person back without actually going back to them. First, you need to understand what you're actually missing. In the beginning, they were this bright, colorful person. They brought out colors in you that you didn't even know existed. But I'm not talking about red, white, or blue. I'm talking about feelings, like feeling seen, special, or chosen. So you're here, feeling like you missed the person they pretended to be. But it's not really about them. It's about the colors they brought into your life. Second, you need to name those colors they brought into your life. How did they make you feel in the beginning? Was it seen, special, chosen, safe, loved? Spend some time really thinking about this. It's a very important part of the process. Third, you need to identify the underlying need that each color met. I think the easiest way to do this is to get curious. For example, if you Google, in the context of a relationship, what does it mean to feel seen? You'll learn it means to feel accepted, understood, and validated for who you are. So get curious and do some research about what each color really means. Fourth, you need to start meeting those underlying needs on your own. Let me give you an example. There's a woman in our community who identified feeling seen as her underlying need. So she joined a poetry club and wrote these really vulnerable pieces about herself. A few months in, she posted an update in the community saying, "I'm glad I didn't back out because standing up there, reading my story, and hearing people snap their fingers made me feel more seen than I ever did in that relationship." Does this mean she no longer misses the person her ex pretended to be? No, but she's moving in the right direction. And that's what this is all about. Because there isn't a magic pill you can take to get through this. You have to name the colors they brought into your life, identify the underlying need each one met, and then start finding healthy ways to meet them on your own. That's the only way to get the person they pretended to be back without actually going back to them. If you need help with any of this, my team and I host free sessions all week, and you can also text us anytime. There's a link in the description with all the details. Thank you for tuning in to the Unfilteredd Narcissistic Partners Podcast. My name is Juliana, your guide to healing from narcissistic abuse, and I can't wait to connect with you in a future episode.